What's the chow, Chinchow? LanturnJoe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Swords Trial Run. In the last episode, we made it right here to Azorf Town, and we also took part in the first round of the Eclipse tournament. After taking part in the Eclipse tournament, we also ran into the young master, and he challenged us to a race to collect an Eclipse shard at the top of a mountain that we were about to that we're going to be heading to in today's episode. So that is what we are going to be doing today. But before we go and do that, there's a fisherman over here. If we talk to the fisherman, there seems to be no fish hooking. Oh, hello there. Tell me, kid. Do you like to fish? I do. Oh, really? Wow, I never thought a kid would find a kid would find that thing interesting. Oh, hey, you're a Pokemon trainer, right? Take this. It may help you relax and catch... It may also help you catch Pokemon. A fishing rod. I'm sure you can put that to good use. Good luck on your journey, kiddo. There we go. So we have a fishing rod now. Oh, and we can start our timer for today's episode because we are going to be going up here. Now, before I go, actually, I do want to admit I didn't save last episode after recording. I must have forgotten or something like that because I had to do it all over again a couple of days later. And after realizing this, so my new levels are sort of the same. Bits is level 19, has Tackle, Quick Attack, Metal Claw, and Mach Punch. Oh wait, I can see his stats now, and the grades he's got. Okay, interesting. So I've got an S in Speed, an A+ in Special Defense, A in Special Attack, B- in Defense, an E in Attack, which is quite bad I guess, and then also a D in HP. And as for Junkyard here, I got a B+ in HP, a C in Attack, an S in Defense, an A in Special Attack, an E in Special Defense, and a D in Speed, with Poison Gas, Pound, Acid Spray, and Toxic Spikes. So there is that. That is quite an interesting thing that we have, that I don't usually get to see, but some ROM hacks do have that. That's like a grading system to see whether Pokemon are good or bad. So it's actually quite interesting. This is the place. I wonder how that rock looks. Will we be able to even know when we find it? I'm sure we will. Oh, it must be something quite unique. I must be close to it. And there seems to be no sign of them as well. I thought he would at least show up so that I could mess with him. Ah well. Come on. We got to hurry and find it before he does. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so we're going to run into Pharaoh a bit. Hey, Rourke! I mean, I'm on a quest to find a special mushroom that can only be found on a special access area of Route 2 that comes from here. No, not here. Oh, hello there, Asher. Didn't expect to see you here so soon after my loss again. So what's up? Just passing by. What about you? Ah, you see, I'm looking for a rare gem, an opal to be specific. I love collecting rare minerals and such, but I can't find any. Oh, I know. May I ask you a favour? But would you help me look for an opal? Yes. I am already on a quest. Please cancel the quest and accept a new one. Okay, right. I don't really need to do that just yet because I need to find this special area of Route 2 where this special mushroom grows. Oh, okay, so this is Route 2. Okay. This is the hidden area of Route 2, right here. And then round here... Oh, I found it! The Cure Flower! Okay, that was quick. That was very quick. I didn't realise I'd find it so quickly. In fact, we could probably deliver this now whilst we're still not too far away from the town. So let's go and do that. Let's go and deliver this to the lighthouse, sorry, and let's go and see what we get for it, since we are right here. Hey mate. Oh hey, how's it going? Here you go. Thank you so much. Now I can feed this to cure my precious Spearow. Quest complete. Yay! As I said, I won't let you go without a reward. Here you go. Oh ho ho ho, thank you. I got an EXP share from that. I am very happy. I mean, I don't really need it at this moment in time. I mean, my levels aren't that bad, but then again, I only have 2 Pokemon on the team at this moment in time, so... With that in mind, it makes me feel like I can go and get more Pokemon. Right now, I'll give this to Junkyard and get rid of Black Sludge. But I definitely feel like we probably could add a 3rd member to the team, or possibly maybe a 4th member or something. We need to add more members to this team, is my point. We need to add more members to this team. I have gone and bought more Pokeballs and stuff and items ready to do that. I just need to actually do it. And now we can also accept Rourke's request of finding an Opal. I already have a poison type in Junkyard. I'm not interested in picking up a Gulpin. I've never really been interested in Gulpin and Swalot. They're okay Pokemon, I'm just saying, I've never really truly played around with them and never really been interested in playing around with them compared to some of the other ones. I mean, I like... compared to some of the other poison types. I know that, like, the poison type I'm going to be using for this playthrough is going to be rather good for me. Because it's a very bulky wall, is Junkyard. So I'm very much happy for that. There are crystals laying deep. There are caves laying deeper in the mountain. A lot of areas that are located are closed off though. Okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Well, it means that we will need to come back here later and progress more. And more places will be open to us as time goes on, which I'm okay with. Because that means we get to see more of this awesome game. So, I don't know if I've been staying... I've heard a few things. I'm on Twitter, I hear things. I don't know if you guys have been hearing things. But apparently, somehow, some way, this happens every time that that new Pokemon games are released. So it's nothing new to me, but somehow, some way, the games have been leaked. We are about, as of recording, we are about 11 days away from release of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. We are about 11 days away from release right now. And I know some people have pre-order copies. I know A-Drive has a some people have pre-order copies, and I know A-Drive has a copy as well. You know, he's one of the big YouTubers, and he has a copy of the games, and review copies are out there. I don't know how these games keep on leaking every time there is a release, whether it's small stores who can feel like they can take a hit, or of a game getting out there and there's no way to trace it back to the store, no way to trace it back to the person who's to an actual identity of the leaker. I don't know. I honestly don't know how it keeps on happening, but it does. And I honestly don't know what if Pokemon intend to ever do anything about it, or if Nintendo ever intend to do anything about it, because they sure don't seem to want to do things about it, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. Oh, but to me, from what I've heard, and I try and keep my ear to, I try and keep myself away from that, but, you know, I'm not completely ignorant to it. I know that those things exist, and I'm well aware that, that people look at that kind of thing. I kind of had to hit because I don't have a defensive move. Oh yeah, I'm tormented. You know, I'm not completely, you know, I don't completely stay away from it. I'm not, like, my Twitter is not, you know, Twitter's mute button is not powerful enough to do it. It is not powerful enough to do that. I do try and stay away from most of it, but, like, I do have friends who talk, and sometimes I wish they wouldn't, but it does happen. And some people are not very happy with what they've heard about the games. From what I've heard, to tell you the truth, they sound good. They sound like good games. They sound like they're going to be mostly to the core, faithful remakes. There may be some parts of the game that may not be, you know, 100% Diamond and Pearl, but most of it is, you know, Diamond and Pearl, and I'm okay with that. So, because that's what they said it was going to be back in the early parts of the, you know, back in the early days of the game, they said it was going to be like Diamond and Pearl. So they said it'd be faithful remakes, and I'm not saying I was going to hold them to that and, you know, scrutinize if it wasn't, but, like, that's what they said. So I thought to myself, like, that's mostly what I was okay with. I would be okay with that. If some people aren't okay with that and wanted more, you know, a platinum or something similar to towards Sword and Shield with a bit more Diamond and Pearl, you know, with Diamond and Pearl flavoring, then I don't know what you're thinking. I kind of feel sorry for you, really, because the fact is you are asking a bit much, in a way, really, to ask for that, in a way. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I've heard about these games. I'm not going to say what I've heard because I know there are some people who are trying to stay away from spoilers, and I want to be one of those people who understands and says, you know, you are welcome on my channel. I try and stay away too. This release cycle, I've been trying to stay quite away from spoilers. Outside of official release content by Nintendo, I really haven't really wanted to look at anything that's been out there for the games. So I'm pretty happy with what I have heard, and I'm okay with it. I'm doing, in case you guys want to know, on Saturday the 20th of November, we are doing a Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Sleep Block. We are celebrating the new games releases and the 8th anniversary of our channel, LanturnJoe, on that day. So come out, join us. It will be streamed live right here on YouTube, and I hope you guys will come out and enjoy it and have some fun with us, because I'm excited for these games and I want you guys to be too. And I hope you can be, and that, you know, these games, you know, what some people have heard hasn't turned people off, because, you know, you should have a little more faith in the games. I do. I'm not saying that I'm a Pokemon apologist, because I'm not. I will very much go to town over Pokemon, but I'm willing to note that we don't know how hard it is to make a video game. For those people who've made ROM hacks and made their own video games using the RPG Maker, you guys know how it is to a certain extent. But, you know, these guys make a game usually from scratch. They may have an engine, but that's usually about it. So, with that in mind, we don't know we don't know what it's like. So, I don't like to think that, you know, we know. So, to tell you the truth, I'm okay with it at this moment in time. So, whatever happens in these games, I'm going to wait and hold my opinions until I'm actually playing them on myself, and I have gotten a decent way through before I'm able to collect my thoughts and opinions. And I will possibly, you know, I mean, I'll do my sleep clock, and then I will probably make a review video at the end, you know, a couple of days later, once I've fully collected my opinions on the games. I will make a review video, and also I've decided what I plan to do with the sleep clock is to do the sleep clock, and for those people who are there you can see the whole thing but as it goes on, I'm going to make I'm going to put those streams to unlisted video, the whole streams to unlisted videos. We're learning sludge, I like that. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to put those streams as unlisted videos on the channel. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to download those streams and split it into half-an-hour episodes that will go up on the channel every now and then to add to more so that more content can go up on the channel. For those people who can't, you know, don't want to watch an 11-hour stream or a 10-hour stream or something like that, I want you guys to still enjoy the LP too. So I will split it into 30 to 40 minute episodes, same as I do with V's game, same as I do with all my normal content that I make on the channel, and release it, you know, sporadically throughout the week. I also plan on doing a co-op with a certain friend of mine who who's been working with the channel for years, Chips, and we plan on doing something together in the next when he gets back from his Christmas break. I'm not saying what we're doing because, you know, that'll become available eventually, and we'll release trailers for that eventually down the line. But me and Chips are working on something again, and believe me, you'll enjoy it, because I love working with Chips. I love that guy. He is awesome at what he does, and I think he's an amazing content creator, and I do love watching his solo stuff that he does on the Chiptide show. I think it's amazing work. So if you've never looked at the Chiptide, I will leave a link down in the description below to his channel. Please go and look this guy up. He is awesome. I think you will enjoy what he gets up to on his own as much as the stuff that me and him work on together in our LPs. I love what he does. He's a very funny man, and he does amazing work. So very much go and check out the Chiptide. And also go and check out all the other people I've supported throughout the years on like the PokeTuber Spotlights and stuff like that. The Chiptide is amazing though. Please go and check him out. If you have the time, you will love him. So go and check him out. He's amazing. He's an amazing content creator. I can't say enough good words about the Chiptide. if I did say enough good words about the Chiptide, there aren't enough good words about the Chiptide that I could say in order to do him justice. You know what, Force Palm. Oh, that was so close to actually beating him. Just one Force Palm was almost enough to beat him. Nice work, Bits. I know Mach Punch has priority, but like, Bits is not exactly, you know, for, you know, healthy at this moment in time. I need to heal Bits up. You know, drink some berry juice. I do have Moo Moo Milk as well, but like, I bought berry juice for these little wounds here and there, and I'm okay with that. Berry juice does roughly around about the same as a potion. So, no, I want to use... There you go. I want to use the Paralyze heal. I also want to see if there's any Pokemon I actually want to play around with. I mean, I don't really want to... I've played around with Drillbur enough for the moment. I mean, I played around with Drillbur quite recently, so I don't really want to play around with Drillbur. I've done Geodude. Pawniard wouldn't be that bad. I wouldn't mind playing around with Pawniard. If we could find a level 9 Pawniard, that would be interesting to work with. I've worked with Rock and Roller before, and I kind of like Rock and Roller, but I feel like this... I kind of want to have some kind of a mix of Pokemon at this moment in time. So, I don't know if I want to go for another Gen 5 Rock type at this moment in time. Although I haven't used Rock and Roller in a very long time, so I wouldn't mind using it. And I don't know if Trade Evolution is available, so I honestly don't know if they're going to be usable. But we'll see. Speaking of Rock and Roller, here's a Rock and Roller. Also, like, what was I going to say? Junkyard is not that far away from where Bits is now, which is great because, you know, I mean, I have been using the experience shares, but since we got it, but like, I think we've done Junkyard's done pretty well to keep up with Bits. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with what Junkyard's been doing. So very much happy with that. Oh, you have Sturdy, don't you? So maybe some abilities are in this game. Maybe that means that, you know, Compound Eyes is available in this. You know, does do it. It's what it does in this game. I mean, Sturdy's in this game, and Sturdy was a 5th gen thing. Or Sturdy's full ability, where you hang on with 1 HP. That was, you know, that was a 5th gen thing. So, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm interested to find out. Mach Punch. Finish off the Onyx. And there we go. We beat Hiker Griffin. We are at time, but I do want to see how far we can, like, if we can get any further. We used an Aron in the last... I mean, we used JJ, and I wasn't particularly impressed with JJ when we played Pokemon Scythe. So, I don't know if I want to do that again. I wasn't particularly impressed with using Aron and stuff like that before, so I'm not sure if I want to do that again. I like the guy. I like them, don't get me wrong. It's just that I don't really, you know, know if I want to go down that road again. Junkyard, can you take this on? I mean, it's a big bulky Pokemon. It's a Maku hitter. You got this. I got the poison. Nice. Don't like the sand attack. Please do not miss with your sludge attack. Oh, you missed with your sludge attack. It's very, very annoying when people decide to use spam sand attack. I mean, it is what it is, because like the computer is like thinking like, ooh, I got a ground type move. That's super effective on poison types. I'm like, yeah, it is. But your ground type move is sand attack. And that's not super effective on poison type Pokemon. It just makes me miss, and it annoys the hell out of me. So, you know, it's not exactly a, oh, it's a ground type move. It's super effective on poison types. It's not exactly like that. It's sort of like, it just annoys the hell out of me because I have to deal with this. Okay, I can handle that. Pound. No, you're supposed to hit him. And you're not supposed to set up on me because you're like +3 attack right now. Nice. Good work, Junkyard. Oh, Gligger. I mean, you're probably gonna have a poison type move, aren't you? I mean, a fighting type. You could have something that could deal with me really easily. And like, I'm kind of scared of you. Although you are also using Harden, which makes me also kind of scared of you. And also you're spamming sand attack, which is kind of annoying as well. Okay, I got the poison off. There we go, take it down. And then this is the area where my rival went, Pharaoh went. We're doing some work here, kid. Okay. We're cleaning up the path. We still have a lot of work to do, though. Okay. I guess I don't think we're going to be able to go down that way for a bit. Which is okay for me. I will apply some berry juice and then see what's outside this cave. We're in the top end of Azurf Town now. Okay. And there's another entrance to a cave, another entrance to the caves there. And then this is another area of Route 2. I don't have surf, so we can't go that way. I guess we'll go this way? Hey, I got a bad feeling. Maybe you should... maybe you should wait for me out here then. What are you talking about? I want to help. No. Look, if I don't want you to drag you into danger. It isn't necessary. If it isn't necessary. Okay, please. But please, really be careful, okay? Don't worry, I will be. Be really careful, Asher. Don't do anything stupid. Well, on that note, I think we should leave it here then, before we do anything stupid, and continue on the episode, because we have gone about 29 minutes now, so I think that's a reasonable amount of time for an episode. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. Let me know if you're one of those people who has looked at the leaks, let me know in the comment section down below what you think personally, because I think people are hyperventilating again, overreacting to what they've seen and acting like it's hell on earth. The world's on fire and stuff like that. And people have reacted like that before. They've reacted like that with X and Y. They've done it with auras. They've done it with Sword and Shield. They've done it with Sun and Moon. It's happened before with recent gens, and somehow early, leaked footage has got out there. Don't ask me how, but it has happened, and it does. So let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. What are your opinions of leaks and spoilers? Do you like them? Do you hate them? What do you think of these leaks and spoilers? Do you like them? Do you hate them? I'm okay with them. But what about you? Until next time, I'm LanturnJoe. Mean to the Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night! Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, then please consider leaving a like, comment and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter @LanturnJoe, where you'll get news, thoughts and opinions from me and the rest of the Lantern Nation. You can also check out these two videos in the top right and top left hand corner. And don't forget to check out Power Zone Metal. It's a weekly radio show where you can listen to heavy metal music and so much more. You can find out more information about that at powerzonemetal.uk. But until next time, I am LanturnJoe, and I will see you next time.